Welcome to the Daily Dose, your go-to channel for the latest news updates. Stay informed and subscribe now. Today, we're talking about an unusual theft that took place in Ohio. Every day, thieves steal things that do not belong to them. Most of these criminals take things that can be quickly turned around for cash, like televisions, jewelry, and other valuable belongings. But in Ohio, one thief decided to steal something that was much larger and harder to sell on the black market. In November 2021, Ohio police announced that a large bridge from Middlebury Run Park in Akron was going to go through some repairs. Authorities removed the deck boards and then moved the bridge to a field on the south side of the river where the state had some space available near an office building. They planned to reuse parts of the old bridge for the building of a women's shelter project. However, they would never get their chance to turn that old wood into a new build. Police were stunned when they realized that someone had stolen the bridge from the field. They found it completely missing just a few days later. Despite all of the materials that had gone into making the bridge, someone had made them vanish seemingly overnight, and the town of Akron wanted to know what happened, and so did the local police. In an effort to get the community involved in the hunt for the bridge thief, the police wrote a social media post about the stolen goods. People shared their shock and surprise in the comments. Some people felt that the authorities that moved the bridge should have done a better job storing it. By throwing the pieces of wood in a field next to a large office building, the thief might not have been a thief at all but just someone who thought they were salvaging raw materials that were going to go to the dump. Because police knew that someone had to have access to large equipment to move the bridge, they began to tighten their search. That's when they happened upon an operation. 63-year-old David Bramley was involved in the neighboring Medina County. He thought the wood was abandoned, so he rented a crane to transport the wood to his property. Bramley was arrested and charged with felony theft. Members of the Akron Police Department work tirelessly every day to foster and strengthen relationships while enhancing public trust throughout the community. Utilizing the spirit of those partnerships, detectives, along with law enforcement personnel from neighboring jurisdictions, were able to help locate the stolen bridge and bring this investigation to a close. Arrangements are being made to ship the bridge back to Akron in the coming days. This incident is a reminder that stealing is not okay, no matter how big or small the item is. We should always respect other people's property and never take things that do not belong to us. That's it for today's episode of the Daily Dose. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news updates.